Hey, this is Saul Roth, and I'm not going to cover it completely in this episode, but I do want to talk about screenwriting. Screenwriting! That's where you write movie scripts. It's the blueprint to make all the cool stuff that you see in the movies. Voiceover in a world of fear. Whatever it is. Our hero. All that cool stuff you see in the movies, the dialogue, everything, is in a movie script. It's the blueprint to make everything happen. And I write those. And someone wrote every movie you've ever seen. I want to break down a script I wrote and the methods I use in my screenwriting. Now, there's a shit ton of screenwriting methods on the internet. There's a bunch of famous screenwriters who have sold tons of scripts and optioned them to big Hollywood studios instead of just blogging about the story where they almost were successful, like me if you read my other vlog entries. But there's a reason why I think it's important and why you're going to get a kick out of it and learn a shit ton from my method for writing screenplays and how I'm able to rapidly create full-length movie scripts that are good enough to bring on team members that work in the industry and get them excited about the project. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about how I take an idea and in 1 month have a completed script that's decent. I think it's fucking awesome, but I'm going to use the word decent because I'm not going to give myself too many compliments. But a script that's ready to be shot, that if you show to people in the industry and people that do this and really want to get into this, they'll get excited about it and want to join you in that niche, and you have like a workable movie that was written in a month. That is actually super rare. And I think it's really fucking hard for most people to do that, but I don't think it's impossible. I think the reason why people can't do it, and most screenwriters write 1 or 2 or 3 scripts in their entire life, I used to hold screenwriting meetups, I know I've met so many screenwriters, is because the methods they use to write their movie are slow as hell. If you just start with like a story in your head and you start writing like page by page and thinking and stuff, as soon as you run into writer's block, as soon as you run into something that isn't going to work, there's no fucking way you're going to finish that script in any short period of time. And that's why the screenwriters just hack away at 1 million drafts and it takes years to write one script, and most screenwriters have a couple scripts in them their entire life. Granted, some one script screenwriters, one script in their whole life, have written amazing things, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how you can use all that creativity and use your knowledge of movies and your passion for the stuff you like to see in movies and the characters you like, and take pieces of your own life mixed with pieces of people you just see walking around and put that together in a method that allows you to write really, 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 really fast. And I mean like really fast. You can even bang out a 40-page draft in 2 fucking days using this method, and it won't suck. I'll show you examples of stuff I wrote. I'll show you examples of the feedback I got on these scripts using this method. I'm not going to go into the method in this entry, so it's kind of a boring blog post with a bunch of promises and no delivery, but it's going to take me a long time to figure out how to break that down to show you, and you're going to need visuals. I can't just tell you. I'm going to have to show you the outline. I'm going to have to go through the thought process of what I was thinking when I did it, go through what it actually looked like when it was edited. I'm going to bleep out the names, but I'm going to show you like some of the feedback from people that make films, what they say when they read it, and I'm going to go through the entire process of how it works. And maybe, just maybe, I use that too much. I use that in one of my monologues. Maybe, just maybe, it'll be your turn to pick up the gauntlet and start writing. Maybe you'll be able to try it too. But I think it'd be cool to share because I've never seen anyone do it. I've never read about anyone that does it. It's a crazy awesome method. I fucking love it. And I'm making movies with it. So I'm going to share it with you. If you would like to know how to write a good, full-length, shootable movie script in 30 days, and not stream of consciousness, like an actual method of how to break out the story, how to break out the acts, how to break out the characters, how to take things you understand and can visualize from your own life, from movies you've seen, from all that stuff, and combine it in a new story in a way that's awesome, like this video and subscribe. I'm Saul Roth. If you need a movie script for your movie, and you've got a cool project, and you have something you're going to do with it, and you have something to show me, Contact me! I do write scripts for other people occasionally too. And I'm in the process of producing 2 minimalist feature films. 1 at a time, of course. I just say 2 because I have 2 scripts I'm working on right now. Like this video and subscribe. Seriously though, the method is cool. I wasn't going to tell anyone. I was going to keep it for myself. But I'm like, nah, I think it's cool. And I'd like to see if you could actually try it and make your own script. Because even if everyone used the same method, it doesn't matter. The stories in our heads, the characters we like, the plot points that appeal to us more than other people are all unique. So even if we use the same screenwriting method with the same base story, we'll all write different stuff. This is Saul Roth. Like this video and subscribe before I continuously blabber on about a screenwriting method you don't get to see yet. Trust me, the payoff's worth it, but you gotta wait.